Even though the Egyptians made God's children slaves and worked them too hard, God's children kept growing. This made the Egyptians mad. Pharaoh was so mad, he gave this order to all his people. Every Israelite boy that is born, you must throw into the river. That is very sad, isn't it? One day, a mommy gave birth to a little baby, a boy. When she saw him, she decided she would try to hide him from the people who would throw him in the river. She was not afraid of the Pharaoh, and she trusted God, so she hid the baby boy for 3 months. But as he got older, he started moving around more and would sometimes cry loudly. The mommy realized she wouldn't be able to keep the baby boy hidden much longer. Someone would hear him or see him. So she came up with a plan. She made a floating basket for him, like a little boat. She put the baby boy in the floating basket and hid the basket in the water on the edge of the river. She told the little baby's older sister, Miriam, "Hide in the bushes and watch over the basket to see what happens." Then an Egyptian lady came down to wash herself by the river. She was the daughter of Pharaoh. She noticed the basket in the water and sent one of her servants to get it. When she opened the basket, she saw a baby, a little boy, crying. She felt sorry for the crying baby and said, "Aw, this is one of the little Israelite boys that my father said we have to throw in the river. But I'm not going to throw this baby in the river. I'm going to keep him and take care of him." Then the baby's sister ran out from the bushes where she had been watching. She went right up to Pharaoh's daughter and said, "Do you want me to go get a mommy who can feed and take care of this baby for you? Then when he is old enough, you can have him back." Pharaoh's daughter liked that idea. Yes. So the sister ran as fast as she could and got the baby boy's mommy. Pharaoh's daughter said to the mommy, "Take this baby and feed him for me, and I will pay you to take care of him." So the mommy took the baby home. When the baby boy grew older, the mommy had to take her boy back to Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son instead. She named him Moses. Moses' real mommy was sad that she had to give him to Pharaoh's daughter, but she was glad that God had made a way for her baby boy to stay alive. This could seem like a pretty sad story, couldn't it? But God had a plan to save his children from the slavery and too hard work. He was going to take them back home to the land he had promised. No one knew then that God's plan for the future had just escaped in a floating basket. God is like that sometimes. Sometimes things seem hard or bad or sad, but God uses it as part of his bigger master plan to help lots of people. So don't ever be afraid of hard or bad or sad. God will work it out for the good if we love him. He's got the whole world in his hands.